this friggin' video get views. Seems like when I'm always looking my worst, that's when I get the most views on videos. Bananas, right? But here I am laying on the couch. I needed to do this video right quick before I went to bed. But before I get into the video, I want to first acknowledge that I made a mistake when I said that Remmy was a Cancer. She is indeed a Gemini. I think it's May 30th. I made a video previously about her being a Gemini and comparing her to the other reckless Geminis, Kanye, Donald Trump, Tupac, you know. So I am aware. I don't know what made me say that she was a Gemini. A Cancer, maybe because I was mentioning Safari and Safari was a Cancer. But hey, I apologize. You naysayers got me together. You know how y'all do. And I'm like, my bad. Okay, you the winner. So now let's get into the meat and potatoes about what I want to talk about today. Okay, guys, if any of you guys know who TS Madison is, she is a transgendered woman. She is good friends with KHIA. KHIA is from Philly, but somehow she became Queen of the South. I don't know how that's possible, but hey, if you know the South let her do it, then okay, hasta la vista. But so yeah, like it was hard to watch the video because I could just see the frustration in T.S. Madison's face. Like I was frustrated listening to it. Like listening to that video really showed me like, oh, I couldn't be a man. I couldn't be a man dealing with a woman with all that mouth. Because like literally, I would have to shake her real hard and be like, babe, if you don't shut up. Like it was just, it was like I wanted to scream. So I know if me being a woman and me, not being able to listen to the video with her yipping and yapping all over the place, I know how hard it must be for a man. But at any rate, T.S. Madison wanted to do the video to give her viewers the opportunity to see KHIA in a different light, because come to find out that, they were dragging the mess out of her, talking about her teeth, talking about she's not relevant. Is it relevant or relevant? I'm always saying either one, but they were going in on the girl, right? And KHIA was so defensive that it was like she could have actually saved herself, or not like save herself, but she could have actually said what she meant to say in a better way. But she's stubborn. She's a Scorpio, or self-proclaimed Scorpio. I don't know her birthday, but she was like Scorpio. But stubborn. She probably wouldn't admit that, hey, maybe I shouldn't have said it in that way. Maybe I should have said things differently. But she's like, I said what I said, and I'm standing there, and I don't care. And in her mind, she feels like she's did nothing wrong, because she thinks like, okay, all I'm saying is, Remmy Ma, he was holding you down in jail all that time. You was locked up all that time. When you came home, you shouldn't be worried about making no records or disc records for Nicki Minaj. What you should be worried about is giving your man cheerings. I disagree, because they both are hip hop artists. They both are. And the fact that she acknowledged that everything that she was doing was strategic, meaning that she seen an opportunity and she grabbed it by laying on the couch with all those pullers talking about, oh, Papoose, you're such a king. I was like, I'm sorry, KHIA, I just don't find, I'm sorry, I don't find nothing attractive about KHIA whatsoever. I'm sorry. Sorry. No, it's nothing attractive about her to me, nothing. But actually, I kind of thought the girl was all right before this. But how pompous and arrogant she was about disrespecting Remmy Ma's marriage just made me be like, girl, I don't like you. Because, see, this is the thing. This is what I feel. She felt like, I'm not Team Remmy. No. She said that her fans were like, what do you feel about it, KHIA? What you feel? And she basically was like, I'm not Team Remmy. I'm not Team Nikki. I'm Team Papoose. Okay, see, that's where the problem lies to me. See, I knock on doors for mine. And I don't knock on doors for things that are not a threat or things that are not a bother or things that can't put a dent in my life or me and my relationship's life. I don't knock on doors for that. But this girl has said publicly, oh, that is a king. Papoose is a king. He's a king. And basically, you said this to the world knowing that he is married. And basically where I'm from, if you let one person disrespect you, then everybody think they're going to be able to disrespect you. And Remmy Ma, you a soldier for this one, baby, because that right there. And then for her to get an opportunity to clean it up, and then she come back and say the same BS, I was like, yeah, girl. But she said, she was like, look, I'm not here for all this diss and, this diss record stuff. This is not what we do in the South. But I'm like, okay, because it's not what you do in the South, does it mean that it's any less, what's the word I want to say? Important or not? Just not necessary, because this records is the New York hip hop culture. And she was saying, they battle rap up there. They ain't nobody listening for that down here. And TS Madison was like, okay. She was TS Madison. Did she bring up the Trina thing? And she was like, you had beef with Trina, and I like Trina. She was like, well, Trina had a beef with me. I didn't have a beef with her. But come to find out that she said that Trina had HIV. And KHIA was like, well, she said I had HIV. It's all a part of the culture. You say something, they say something back. You say something, they say something back. So you actually did what Remmy Ma and Nicki Minaj was doing. And yes, I dig the fact that you like, look, I seen the opportunity to say something, so I said it, and now people checking for me. But KHIA was not built for the backlash. That girl was so defensive. It was like she couldn't even get the point across that she was trying to say. Like, real talk, I'm telling y'all. I would have been like, look, Remmy Ma, if you feel disrespected, girl, my bad. All I'm trying to say is you got a hell of a ninja. He should be a role model to other men out here, because we all know that ninjas be faking. They be up to that BS. We all know that. So kudos to you, girl, for bagging them. That's the best thing to do. But for you to be, making videos with a Papoose t-shirt on, a t-shirt that say Papoose, and that man belongs to somebody else, y'all knock on doors. I couldn't imagine. Ladies, let's be honest. How many of us, our man, 9 times out of 10, if it's our man, we done been through the ringer with that joker. We done been through it with this joker. And a woman making videos with your man's t-shirt, with name on the t-shirt. Oh, bless her heart. Oh, God. Remmy, Remmy, you are the hero. You are my hero, because there's no friggin' way. I've knocked on doors for less. Let me just say that. I've knocked on doors for less, okay? And a man that didn't stay next to me and you gonna disrespect me? Like, that's like to me saying, like a female walking up to my dude or my female, y'all know whatever I feel, and being like, oh, she ain't taking care of you good. Nay need to be baking you a cake every Wednesday, rubbing your feet, giving you pedicures every Thursday and Friday. See, I bake your cake every Monday, Wednesday, Saturday, and do blah, blah, blah. and you know, let you go down the street and sleep with Sally and whatever it is that you want to do, you know, I'll let you do that. And they not doing it right. That's a problem to me. That's a problem. Remy Ma, you are my freaking hero. I'm not that mature yet, Remy. I'm not that mature yet. You know, I know you working on yourself. I know you said that you want to be positive towards women and you ain't trying to, you know, have beef towards women and we need to work together. Not that woman, not KHIA. You better not wake up and decide, oh, I'm going to do a We Are the World record with KHIA. You better don't. You better don't. And then let me close off with this. That interview was so frustrating for TS Madison and the people watching it and the callers. Like, for instance, it was one girl who called in. She was like, basically, she was like, I you know, I understand your struggles. KHIA popped off so bad, so quickly, that she was like, you don't know my struggles? You don't know my life? You don't know what's going on? You don't know me? I mean, it was just, like, even TS was like, look, let her talk. Let her talk. Like, it couldn't have been me and my best friend. I would have been like, shut up, bitch. Shut up. You know, but she was just sitting there, just, you know, like, let the people talk. And then, you know, the other caller, I remember this caller specifically, was like, I love you, KHIA. I love you. And she was like, oh, boo, I love you too. The girl was like, psych. She gooped the children. She was like, forget your old buck tooth out of date. I mean, she dragged KHIA. KHIA had her defenses down. And see, she was nasty to the wrong person. I felt like she was nasty to the wrong people. You had people there that were actual fans. And TS Madison was saying that these are your fans. You're being nasty to the fans. And KHIA was like, I don't care about more fans. I don't care. See, no, baby, that's not what you do. That's not what you do. You know, I understand that you mad and you being super defensive, but the video to me that T.S. Madison was trying to use her, and she was using her platform to trying to help KHIA, it ended up hurting her and just putting her just lower down on the totem pole. I don't care how much she bragged about how much money she's made and, you know, these platinum albums and everything, that they still play her song in the clubs. They do. Well, I don't know. I don't go to clubs no more. But, you know, young people tell me, do they still play My Neck and My Back, My Vagina and My Crack in the club? Let me know. Okay? But, y'all, the interview was overall disappointing. I mean, she could have really cleared some things up, but she did not use the platform properly. Tell me what you think. Deuce.